Good morning, Cedar Park. Today is Wednesday, December 3rd, and it's an A-Day.
This morning, Pitch Black is gearing up to put on their annual Christmas show, but this year, they're taking the leap to create original music.
And most students have walked through the halls and seen the motivational quote of the day. We'll tell you who do you have to thank for the daily inspiration.
Also on this morning's brief, police are responding to new questions in the death of a Texas A&M student in the West Campus next to UT. What they're saying about possible foul play ahead.
And an all-new Pet of the Week. Turn it up because the Wolfcast starts now.
Good morning and welcome to the Wolfcast. I'm Lulu Lynch.
Eric Cox.
And I'm Reed Cummins. Every year, Pitch Black puts on a holiday show featuring a variety of common Christmas pieces, but this year, the show had a twist.
The barbershop group has taken some creative liberties with creating masterpieces of originally written songs to sing to their audience.
Arthur Che joins us in the studio to provide us with an in-depth look on the new changes being made to this year's show.
Thanks, Lulu. For many years, people have listened to the same bunch of Christmas songs again and again. But this year, Pitch Black is ready to bless your ears with brand new songs.
This year's Pitch Black Saves Christmas follows a more complex plot than the shows of previous years, with it being a murder mystery at the North Pole. Because of this, the group believed that the structure of the show needed to change a bit in order to make it all work, especially music-wise. Due to the nature of the show's narrative, attempting to fit in a bunch of existing Christmas songs in such a unique plot proved to be difficult. So in the end, Pitch Black ended up with 3 original songs, including 2 solo ballads and a big opening number, all composed by senior member Grayson Levy.
My solo song that I wrote is heavily inspired by the show Dear Evan Hansen. It's right after a big argument scene, and I'm kind of just fed up with the fact that every single Christmas year we always have to go on such a big adventure. And we can't just have a normal Christmas, and there's always arguing, and everyone's accusing each other of something.
With Pitch Black this year featuring such a large amount of theater students, they felt it would be more natural that they incorporated different motifs and inspirations from various Broadway musicals to enhance the style and overall humor of their show. Their opening number features multiple dance segments, a tap solo, and an entire section dedicated to referencing other musicals.
The one thing that it's never had, really, is original music. I'm a huge musical fan, and a lot of members of the group this year are theater people, and so I decided that I think it'd be fun to have some original songs in the show that sound like they're from musicals, but they still work from the story, and they still sound like they're Christmas songs.
Even though they've only chosen to sprinkle a handful of new ideas, Pitch Black hopes that next year and beyond will be inspired to play around with the structure of the show and create new and original ideas.
Pitch Black Saves Christmas will be performing on December 5th and 6th in the cafeteria stage. Tickets are $8 for students and $12 for adults. Reporting for the Wolfcast, I'm Arthur Che.
Thanks, Arthur. For those wanting to purchase tickets, we have a link posted to our Insta story at CPHS News.
Now, if you've ever walked through the halls and noticed a whiteboard with a quote on it, you can thank Assistant Principal Julie Raby for that. Every day, a new quote is posted up on the whiteboard in front of the AP office. The whiteboard consistently holds a new quote every day and has been a tradition Raby has kept for the students of Cedar Park.
So I just think it's important to have some kind of inspiration or food for thought or something that provokes anybody who reads it just to think about it. Just wanted to have something positive out there.
Miss Raby hopes that her daily quotes will continue to bring a little brightness into students' mornings. So if you ever want to see her daily quote, make sure to stop by the AP office in the main building.
As the holiday season is just around the corner, our community here at Cedar Park is preparing for a season of giving with the annual Blue Santa fundraiser. In 2023, the student versus faculty basketball game was introduced, adding a fresh point of interest to the event in addition to competing with Vista Ridge to see which LASD school can donate more beyond the friendly competition. The Blue Santa program collects toys and donations that help promote holiday gifts for the community, which are carefully selected using forms filled out by families with specific gifts wanted under their tree. Peace Officer Stephanie Cash says the process is really special to her.
I wish that y'all could all see how cool it is to actually give these boxes to these families. Like, it might be a single mom that probably wouldn't have been able to do Christmas for 3 kids otherwise. We get a lot of bicycles every year, so that's really cool when we get to give those to kids. It's like the happiest I've ever been working overtime.
If you would like to donate an unwrapped gift, feel free to drop one off at the Blue Santa boxes located in the library or the front office.
One football family is going viral after a coach's big decision, and his daughter had thoughts on the matter. Details ahead, but first, these announcements.
Good morning and welcome to today's brief. I'm Millie Suarez. First, Austin billionaires Michael and Susan Dell just announced a major donation to support new child investment accounts created under President Trump's tax plan. The Dells pledged $6.25 billion to help families claim what are called Trump accounts. The federal program will give $1,000 to children born from 2025 to 2028, and the Dells will add $250 for eligible kids under 10. The accounts open in July 2026 and can be used at age 18 for education, housing, or starting a business. The White House says the donation is meant to encourage more families to sign up when the program launches. Next, Austin police say there's no evidence of foul play in the death of a Texas A&M student, even as her family says they believe otherwise. Police say 19-year-old Brianna Aguilera died early Saturday after falling from a West Campus apartment balcony. Her family believes something more may have happened, but APD says the case remains a death investigation only, with no signs of suspicious or criminal activity. Detectives are still interviewing witnesses, and the medical examiner will determine the official cause of death. Police are asking anyone who may have been in the area or has information to come forward. Finally, Lane Kiffin is to be headed to LSU, but it's his daughter who's going viral after fans sounded off about his decision. Lane Kiffin left Ole Miss on Sunday to become LSU's new head football coach, and some Rebels fans are still upset. His daughter, Landry Kiffin, a sophomore at Ole Miss, posted a TikTok saying, quote, "It's not that deep," adding a peace sign and trolling what she called angry football fans. She also liked comments defending her dad's move, including one saying, "If someone offered me $90 million, boy, bye." Kiffin was introduced in Baton Rouge yesterday with his family for the first announcement. No word yet on whether Landry plans to transfer to LSU. So do you agree with Landry's comment under her page that she liked?
I'm gonna be so for real with y'all. I've been so invested in this Kiffin family drama.
The Kiffin family.
And it's so funny to me because Landry's boyfriend plays football at LSU, and then her little brother Knox, LSU is one of the top 3 schools he was looking at, and he said something about how he really just did not want to play at a school his dad was the head coach for, because when you're up and coming, you're gonna be big in football, you want to have your own path, make your own name for yourself. Yeah. So I think in the move he kind of changed a lot of his family dynamics, while also obviously making the Ole Miss fans super upset because he left right before the playoffs. The CFP committee could have pulled them out solely because they don't have an actual head coach.
So Landry Kiffin's daughter, Landry Kiffin's boyfriend was dating the coach's daughter of LSU. That's
this
really
is crazy
awkward.
lore. That's insane.
That's how do you even do that? How do you go about doing that?
I don't know, but I guess $90 million
$90 million is $90 million.
So.
Yeah, well, thanks, Millie. Coming up next, an all-new pet of the week after this break. Now it's time for your pet of the week. This week we have Bryce Sabin's border collie, Abby. Abby is a dog who loves mud and ripping things apart. Abby's favorite hobbies include running and fetch. Abby is a type of herding dog, so if you're being crazy, she will try to get you in line. If you'd like your pet to be featured on Pet of the Week, direct message us on our Instagram account at CPHS News or tweet us your videos in a short bio of your pet.
And that's today's Wolfcast. Thank you for taking the time to join us during your den.
You can catch anything you missed and more on our X, YouTube, or TikTok at CPHS News.
We'll be back tomorrow to shine some light on the custodians of Cedar Park High School. With CPHS News, I'm Reed Cummins.
I'm Kara Cox.
And I'm Lulu Lynch. Remember to make it a great day or